welcome to this month's Sunday Share and Care. I hope you've had a good month, and I hope that you have been indeed looking after your mental well-being, which is what these videos are all about. So this month, what I'm going to look at is the area of resilience. Now, resilience really is our ability to bounce back from unfortunate events in our lives. It could be something really small, like a bad day at work, the boss was a little bit tricky, the traffic was bad, or it can be the more significant things in our lives. When things go wrong, when we're faced with really hard challenges that we all have at different points in our life. For example, perhaps bereavement or illness. Our ability to bounce back from these situations is really what a lot of positive psychology focuses on. The more that we build up resilience, the stronger we are. So how do we do this? Well, that's what I want to show you this month and to talk about that. The way that we can build up resilience is by really focusing on positive emotions when we have them. Now, research also shows that we need at least 3 positive emotions to 1 to be in a place that we refer to as flourishing, that you're doing really, really well. 2 to 1, you're in a place where, to be honest, a lot of people are, the majority of people are in this kind of place that is referred to as languishing. So you're doing okay, you're not doing great, and you're not doing bad. Anybody who's suffering with anxiety or depression would be on a 1-to-1 basis. So 1 to positive to 1 to negative emotion. So that's that's not in a great place at all. So observing yourself and sort of starting to monitor and look at how many positive emotions do you think you have compared to negative. And it's not to say that the negative isn't there or to banish the negative. That's not what positive psychology is about, or about the work that I do with my clients. We've got to acknowledge it and we've got to work with it. A good analogy for this, if you like, is to think of a sailboat. You know, a beautiful yacht perhaps with the lovely mast, the lovely yacht. The sailboat is the positivity. And the boat underneath it is a negativity. So we need both. We need both to sail, to be, to live. So what I'd like to show you now is just practically how to build up resilience, is to really focus in on when you do have a positive emotion, to acknowledge it and to let it grow. We also know that positive emotions, the more frequent they are, the better. So it's not necessarily the intensity of it. It's not those huge high moments in our lives when you win the lottery, or, those really wonderful, huge moments, having a child, etc. are fantastic. But it's the more subtle positive emotions, the day-to-day emotions of just feeling gratitude or feeling pride in someone you love. So let's just take that, for example, for a moment, and think of feeling really proud of someone. Imagine your child is really well at school, or has a really good play that they're in, or whatever it is, and you feel that lovely opening, that sense of, oh, I'm so proud of them. And what you do is acknowledge those moments and work with them and let them linger, let them stay with you so that you become more used to, more habituated to feeling positive. So even if you just close your eyes with me now and tap back into a time where you did feel very proud of someone that you love. Notice what it does to your body, how it opens up, that you can feel a sort of opening, a widening. And start to notice how it has a really lovely effect on your whole body, just feeling that sense of joy or pride in them. And as you do this, you might just start to allow yourself to think, well, if I can be proud of them, can I not be proud of myself too? So let your mind wander to a time in your life where you felt very proud of yourself, something that you achieved, perhaps something you were worried about that turned out just absolutely fine in the end. And notice that you're starting to really build up a bank, if you like, a resource of positive emotions. So just opening your eyes and noticing that simple little exercise like that you can really build on through your day-to-day experiences, will help you to be resilient. That you have this sort of, if you like, a store of positive emotions that is always there for you, that you can tap into for the moments that you need it. So thank you so much for listening to this video. The Positive Habit course is continuing to really, really help a lot of people, and I'm absolutely delighted with the success rates that it's getting at the moment. So if you haven't already, perhaps you might consider registering on thepositivehabit.com, and it guides you through week to week of how you can build up a wonderful store of positive emotions. I'll see you next month and have a great month. Take care and thank you for watching.